Good morning, students. Welcome to today's section 29/6/2020. Last few days we are discussing about our human skeletal and the nervous system. And today we will discuss about our sense organs. What are the organs? So we have 5 sense organs, right? What are they? Eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin. So these are all said to be your sense organs. What they will do? And what is the function of each sense organs? So our sense organs take in information from the surroundings and carry the messages to the brain so that the body can respond accordingly. Right? So what the sense organ will do? We have 5 sense organs, namely our eyes to see the beautiful world, nose to smell the flavors, ears to hear something, tongue to taste the food, skin is the outermost part of our body. So what they will do? They will carry the informations from our surroundings and they carry the messages to the brain. So when the message is sent to the brain, what will happen? The body will respond accordingly. So let us learn one by one sense organs. Okay. So everyone is having a beautiful eyes, right? Right or not? Everyone is having a beautiful eyes. How will I see this wonderful world, beautiful world, fascinating world? With the help of your eyes. So where the eyes are present? They are located in the eye socket of the skull. In the skull you can able to see your eye socket. So how they are covered? They are covered by the eyelids and eyelashes. What they will do? They protect the eyes from the dust. Okay. Now parts of the eye. Some parts of the eyes can be seen when you look the mirror, right? Some of the eye parts you can able to see. For example, cornea. What is a cornea? This is a thin transparent layer that covers the front of the eye. Okay, thin transparent layer that covers the front of the eye. Second one, it is called as an iris. What is an iris? It is a round colored part of the eye present behind the cornea. Where it is present? Behind the cornea, iris is present. That is a round colored part, right? That is called as an iris. Okay. And then now see the diagram here. First one, it is called as the cornea, right? It is a thin transparent part, and the black one is called as an iris. And then inside the iris, pupil is present. Inside the pupil, the lens is there. And the white part, it is called as a retina. And the optic nerve, they carry the messages to the brain. So this is the overall view of your diagram. Then come to the third one, it is a pupil. So have you seen the diagram, right? Inside the iris, the opening at the center of the iris, here only the light will be entering. Okay, the opening at the center of the iris through which the light enters. Okay, it is called as a pupil. And the sclera, it is the white part of our eye. So these parts, they are visible. That is a cornea, pupil, iris and sclera. So these part of the eyes, they are visible. Some parts of the eyes that cannot be seen in the mirror. Okay. Some parts of the eyes cannot be seen in the mirror. Right? What are they? First one, it is called as the lens. Okay. So the lens is located, where it is located? Just behind the iris and the pupil. Okay, between the iris and the pupil, the lens will be present there. What is its function? It helps to focus the light on the retina. Okay, when the light enter, it will capture and it will send to the retina. And then retina, what is the retina? The inner lining of the back of the eye. It is called as a retina. It is made up of many sensing cells. Okay, many light sensing cells, because they contain the blood vessels that supply the nutrients to our eye. Okay, so the image of an object, whatever the object we are seeing, the retina will be capturing, okay, in the form of the image of an object that we see with our eyes is formed on the retina. The image, whatever you are seeing, it will be captured on the retina. Okay, and then what the retina will do? By means of the optic nerve, the retina, they sends the messages to the brain. Have you understand? Eyes, there are 5 important parts are there. First one is called as an cornea. Second one is called as an pupil. Third one iris. Fourth one sclera. Fifth one retina. And sixth one, it is an optic nerve. So these are all the importance of eyes. And then we are going to learn about the ears, right? Whatever we are hearing in the surroundings, how we can able to hear? By means of the sense organ, it is called as an ear, right? So the human ear, it is divided into 3 parts. How many parts? 3 parts. Outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. So what is an outer ear? The outer part of the ear, we can see, it is called as a pinna. This part we can able to see, right? It is called as a pinna. It is made up of the tiny muscles called the cartilage. What it will do? It will collect the sound and directs to the eardrum. Okay, pinna will collect the sound and it will directs it to the eardrum. And then middle ear. In the middle ear, it is called as an eardrum. It is made up of the thin stretched flap of skin. So what will happen? When the sound hits the pinna, the eardrum, it will started vibrating. So this vibration will enter into the inner ear. And then in inner ear, what happened? The received sound can be converted into the signals and in the form of the messages, and they are sent to the brain by means of the auditory nerve. For eyes, it is an optic nerve. For ears, it is called as an auditory nerve. Right? See the diagram here. This is an outer ear, it is a pinna, and B, it is a middle ear. Here the eardrum is there, and the C, it is called as an inner ear. By means of the last nerve, auditory nerve, the signals are sent to the brain. And then these are the IBL questions of today. If you learn these IBL questions, you will understand today's part. See you tomorrow, students. Take care.